right, now we're going to select the Smart Art graphic, and then we're going to go to the Smart Art Designs Tool tab, and we're going to the Smart Art Styles group, and we're going to click on the list here. Let's see if I can get it back up. Let's see, click the change colors button. Okay, so we need to change colors, this button, all right, and point to colorful accent colors. So this is what we want to change it to. And now we're going to move on. Okay, next it wants us to click view, and it wants us to click zoom, and we want to view multiple pages. And then we want to click the outer edge of the graphic to select it and drag it until it is the approximate size of the one here. So we're going to take this and drag it down until it is about the size. So about right there. All right, and then next we're going to change the zoom back. So we're going to go to the view tab, go to zoom, and we're going to do page width. Okay, and then it wants us to save the letter. So go to File and click Save. And then it wants to show you how you can check the accessibility. So if you go to File and go to Info and go to check for issues, check the content that people with disabilities might find difficult to read. And so diagram 4, which is this, you could give it a name. So this could be the schedule. You could even put day 1 and day 2 schedule, and you could go ahead and write a couple of sentences, but we're not going to do that now. Let's see. I'm going to click out of it, and picture 4, you could just, if you wanted to, you could mark it as decorative. If we had more time, we would actually go in and put a description, and the purpose of that is so that people with hearing disabilities, these or any kind of disability, can, you know, if they can't read it and they have the PDF reader and they get to a graphic, it will tell them what the graphic is, if it's just decorative or if it has information. Okay, so we're done with that. And then this section talks about how to, if you wanted to do an envelope, to address and print the envelope, it shows you how you can do that and print it. But I'm not going to do this step because you're not going to put this in the actual letter. So you are ready to submit this letter, and you want to make sure that you do underscore and your name to the end of the letter and save it, and then you're ready to upload it. One step that I wanted to go back because I got in a hurry and left this step out is selecting the subtle effect for the Smart Art style. So you go to Smart Art Design and let's see, you click on this button, and I think this is the right one. Let me make sure. Yep, so that's the subtle effect. So make sure that you apply that. Another thing to do, I left out breakfast on this. So what you can do to catch these types of mistakes is to go to the actual project and compare it and make sure that yours looks like theirs. And then once you do all that, you're ready to submit. Make sure you save it, and then you will submit it. And then once you submit it, everything should be good. If for some reason you have something that is not right, you will be able to scroll down and it will highlight the area that needs attention, and it will count off even for a misspelling or a space. So you have to be very tedious when doing this. But let me know if you have any questions about Word Module 3, your textbook project.